Police chase ends with a serious crash in Miami Township. Crews have actually swarmed the intersection of Austin Boulevard and 741. Anthony Kiko is there. He's been piecing together breaking details. What's going on, Anthony?
Marcia, I'm standing here right now with Officer John DePietro trying to figure out exactly what's going on here at this pretty active scene. So, John, what do we have here?
Here's what we know right now. There was a burglary in Washington Township. 2 suspects. We get the information. We actually find the vehicle in Miami Township. The vehicle actually rammed one of our cruisers, from what I'm told. There was a foot pursuit on suspect number 1. He was eventually caught. Suspect number 2 got away in the vehicle. We were basically chasing that suspect, and it ended up in a crash, unfortunately. So right now, we know that we've got 2 in custody. We're going to be working with Washington Township based upon their burglaries, and then we're working with the Highway Patrol to try and get this mess cleaned up as quickly as we can.
And then as far as the injuries, were it just the suspects that were hurt?
No, there was the suspect and an innocent driver here. So we got them to Miami Valley Hospital very quickly. I think they're still working on one other patient there. So right now, I'm really not sure of their status.
And then I saw that Care Flight was out here. Does it look like those injuries are pretty serious?
Yes, those injuries are serious. And I would say this, based upon what I know right now, these are always very difficult situations and decisions to make. But when you have a suspect that intentionally rams a police car, who knows what they're going to do to the rest of the motoring public. So there was an urgency for us to capture these individuals. So the good news is they're in custody. The bad news is we've got a serious crash that we've got to work on right now.
And then when you're in a situation like this and you're trying to stop somebody like this, I mean, what exactly do you do in this situation?
Well, we're trying to, there's an urgency to capture the suspect. There's an urgency to remove the suspect from the motoring public so something like this doesn't happen. And unfortunately, this is a result that we don't like to see. But at the same time, we're dealing with some bad people here, and there is an urgency to get them in custody. So we got a lot of work to do today, and we're hopeful that everybody makes it okay today.
Okay, thank you, John. I think we're going to take a look actually at the scene. If you look back here, I mean, there's 3 cars involved in the situation, and like we said, at least 2 people have been taken to the hospital so far, and Care Flight is on the scene, and this stretch of 741 is actually still shut down. And again, we're going to stay out here and just try to figure out exactly what happened and why this crash ended this way, and get more on this story coming up later. Reporting live, Anthony Kiko, 2 News on your side.